Hi, I'm Christina. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have a love of shopping secondhand, both for clothing pieces as well as interior decor. So I thought I'd share my love on the internet because that's a lot of the content I consume. Recently, I heard someone say on YouTube that they wanted to balance how much they create versus how much they consume, and I can definitely say my ratio is very high of consuming a lot of content, but not necessarily creating as much. And I love creating in a variety of art forms. I've been really getting into painting, as well as decorating my space and creating outfits, so I thought I'd share a little bit of that on my little corner of the internet. So welcome for the journey. Yeah. So the other day, I did a bit of thrift shopping, and I thought I'd take you along with me and film a bit of a thrift with me content, which is what I love watching. So hopefully there's a couple of good clips from there, and I'll insert it here.
Okay, so I'm starting off in the shirt section. I usually go for whichever section I'm most excited for, and it's usually shirts or sweaters. I love looking for silk, and this is a cream one from Aritzia, but I'm reminding myself I don't need to buy every silk thing I come across. This orange shirt was also silk and really pretty, but a little too saturated for me and also really expensive. And I thought these buttons were cute, and this was, I think, a silk shirt that had a Vespa printed on it, which is weird, but not really something I needed in my closet. This black silk tee from Wilfred was close to what I've been looking for, and I held on to it for ages, but the slit was really long in the back and it had a couple of snags, so the search continues. This leather jacket was actually really pretty. I'm not usually into the coat style, but I like this color, but it was a little too small and a little bit more than I wanted to spend. This Versace jacket was a cool find, but $130? No thanks. This was a cute sage green merino wool sweater. I don't know that the color's showing up all that well on camera though. And I love looking for cashmere, soft wools, and natural fiber sweaters. This was a really cute cream polo from Aritzia, and I had that one in the cart. And this bright one was really soft and made out of lamb's wool, but it was a little bit too bold for me. This was another polo top that I liked the color of, but the material was a bit worn. A quick little look at the basket so far. I like throwing everything I like in and then sorting through it later. I love the striped shirt. You'll see I have a few in the basket, but I'm still looking out for the perfect one. For shirts, I love looking for silk, cotton, and linen. And yeah, if you want more thrifting tips, let me know and I can do a video on that. Here's a very bright pink silk dress from Aritzia. Pretty, but too bold for me. And next to it was a pretty teal silk dress, also from Aritzia. But I was testing the color against my skin, and I don't think it's a very me color, but they're both super soft. I like looking for dresses even though they were coming to the end of summer, because I tend to find more off-season. And here we have a really cute Nike sports bra, so that one in the cart. I just scanned the workout clothes to see if there are any colors that I like. Okay, time to sort through it all and whittle it down. This was a Aritzia cardigan that was a soft wool blend, but it was a little bit too long. And this piece I was really sad to leave behind. It's a turtleneck knitted vest top made of 100% cashmere. Even though I don't know what kind of weather to wear these types of tops in, like it's sleeveless, but it's a warm knit. I loved the camel color and it was so soft. But there are also holes all over it, which I realized, and that's something to watch out for in these wool items. And it was $40. But still, I was sad to leave it behind. I think this was a silk top and had a pretty sheen, but the V was actually really low on me. And this puff sleeve top was cute, and I always like the idea of a puff sleeve, but I feel like it's very summery because it's hard to layer over. So the search continues. This was a cute yellow striped top, but too big, and this green striped top was pretty, but the neckline was weird. This was a silk leopard print top, not really me, but close, but I got cut up because it was silk. I really liked this silk Aritzia top, but I have one super similar to it, so I couldn't justify it. And this mustard silk top was cute, but not really my color. And the sage sweater was cute, but almost the same color as the sweatshirt I was already wearing.
So it was a really fun time. I felt like there were a lot of good pieces in the thrift store. And I actually went in on both occasions, one that I filmed and one that I didn't, to exchange items that I'd gotten that didn't fit properly. But I am trying to rein back in my shopping. So recently I've been getting really into the gym, and I found that I needed a little bit more workout gear so I can, have the clean things ready to go when everything else is in the wash. And I wanted to upgrade my colors a bit because I feel like my wardrobe has a lot of the colors I love. But my workout clothes probably don't reflect that as much, and maybe the more excited I get about wearing these clothes, then hopefully the more I'll actually go to the gym. But I've been pretty good so far, so I thought I'd reward myself. I picked up this cute little sports bra. I love that it has it's not padding, but it's naturally shaped, if you can see, and I love that the color of the peach and terracotta, I feel like that really does align with my color palette at the moment, and it looked really comfortable, and it is. And it's also from Nike, and I find that getting sportswear from the thrift store is actually so great because you get really good deals, and a lot of the stuff actually is in really good condition if you take a look. So yeah, I recommend giving it a try. I've actually got a couple more pieces on my previous trip that I'll show you as well, and I'll try these on for you after I share all the items. And then also I picked up this sweater. I still have the tag on it because I haven't washed it yet, but I got this little polo sweater. I've been really into the style, but I don't know if I wanted to invest into it fully. But it's a 100% merino wool sweater from Wilfred. You'll soon realize that I have an addiction with high quality fabrics, from silks to wools, and natural fibers I'm trying to include mostly, except for obviously sportswear, because I feel like you need some of that quick dry material as well. But yeah, no, I love this sweater. I love the cream color. I realized I love wearing cream and white tops, and I decided not to fight it, and I added this to my collection, and I just thought it was really cute, and it was only $17, $16.99, and if you know Wilfred, their pieces usually are quite expensive, and I try not to buy from them directly, but I love finding their pieces in the thrift store because I find their sweaters wear really well. Because that's another thing about having natural fibers in sweaters. I feel like even though they might pill as well, I feel like the pilling comes off a lot cleaner than a lot of synthetic sweaters that I've had in the past. So yeah, I'm excited to add this to my collection. It's still pretty hot here. It's 22 degrees out, so I won't be wearing it anytime soon, but we are coming into fall, and I thought this would be really cute. And at least I can wear it for a more dressed up work occasion, as well as just wearing it out casually. So yeah, I'm excited to have that. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention prices for these items. The sports bra I got was $12, which I thought was a pretty good deal, especially with the way our prices have been more expensive here lately. And then I think I mentioned for the sweater. So let's move on to the items that I got from Salvation Army. I also had a couple of items to exchange there, so that's why I went. And I found this sports bra, really cute white sports bra from Nike. Has a pink band at the bottom as well as on the cute straps on the back. And I really like wearing white sports bras, or white sports bras, because I think it sets off my tan nicely at the summer, and they also go with all the other bottoms that I have, because I feel like sometimes I get all these colors and now I'm like, wait, which ones can I pair with which? Because I like looking cute at the gym because I think it motivates me to do a better workout. But yeah, I really like this one, and it was $9. And also on the sportswear side of things, I picked up this workout t-shirt because I was feeling like I just needed maybe, this is probably the last what I need, honestly, to round out my collection, because I love wearing a deep green. And I also have leggings that I can wear with a bit of a monochromatic look. I'll show that later. But yeah, I thought it was cute. It's Under Armour. I like their workout gear as well, and I like that it has Under Armour all over. Usually I'm not a huge logo person, but because it's just the change of the texture, if you can tell, I just thought it was cool. It looked more like a pattern or print. Yeah, I'm excited to wear that to work out as well. And then the final item I got was this cardigan. It's actually a large and Old Navy, and that's why sometimes when I have more time I like going down all the different sizes, because for this cardigan I really like that it's a little more oversized. It's also like a linen cotton blend, so it has a nice cooling feeling, and I feel like this will be really great for as we exit out of summer and transition into fall, for those evenings that are a little bit cooler but you don't want something like wool to really trap in the heat. But yeah, I guess I'll just throw this on because I think this will actually look great with what I have on. But yeah, I love that it's a little more slouchy, relaxed fit because it is a bit larger. I actually already did a quick little DIY on these. I don't know if you can tell, hopefully not, but the sleeves are just a little bit too loose on me, and I didn't feel like they like held in at my wrist. So I just took the fabric and just sewed it in just a little bit, just so it would sit a bit closer to my wrist. But yeah, I also really like these big buttons on it, and I feel like this would be a great layering piece because I actually was looking for more like a chunkier but neutral cardigan, which I feel like was a gap in my closet because I love wearing this over a shirt or a tank because I feel like I like wearing a lot of shirts, but as the weather grows cooler, I don't know what to layer over it. So I think this will be a really great addition. I've really been looking for something just like this. The only thing is there's no pockets, which is like a little bit annoying, but usually at least I want to have pockets in either my bottoms or my tops. But it also lays more streamlined, I suppose. So yeah, I really like this, and I'll try the other things on for you. Okay, so this is the first Nike sports bra that I got, and I love the detail on the back. I just think it fits actually really comfortably and quite flatteringly, and I like wearing it with my high-waisted leggings from TNA. And yeah, so I'm really into more earthy tones at the moment, as well as some muted, lighter pastel-y colors, but I like how this goes together with the bra, and it's something that I'll probably wear out to the gym. Yeah, but it's really comfortable, so I'm really enjoying this purchase. I think I made a good call. It is a bit annoying these days that the thrift stores in my area don't have any changing rooms open, so it's always a bit of a risk, and that's why I'm constantly going back and having to exchange items, but then every time I go, I probably pick up more than I'm exchanging. So, but yeah, just I don't think I'm gonna be returning anything this time around, so that's really nice. And I can pause on the shopping for a little bit and create more content about the things I already have because I'm trying to have more mindful consumption of things. So yeah, that's the first item. All right, and here is the second item that I got at the boutique. Yeah, I'm just wearing my leggings. I think it's actually kind of a cute look, a little bit preppier. I'm actually sweating in this because my apartment's quite warm. Definitely be something I wear later in the season, but yeah, I just really like the way it fits. And I love the color of it. And it's, even though it's merino wool, I find that Aritzia does a pretty good job at creating soft, natural weaves. And I find most of their sweaters to be not itchy and better on that front. Still, I usually wear a t-shirt under this just to have an extra layer between me and the sweater, and also keep the sweater cleaner for longer. But yeah, I really like that one. And we have the white sports bra, also from Nike. Yeah, and I really like this one as well. I think it's really cute. I love the color of it, and it looks really fresh and like it hasn't been worn a whole ton. But yeah, so there's this one. I will say though, I don't find this one as comfortable. I feel like the band's actually really snug. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I get the feeling that like with sports bras, I can't breathe fully sometimes because it's a little bit constricting. But when I'm actually working out, I don't really mind it. But sometimes if I'm like wearing it just casually, it starts like annoying me throughout the day. So it's probably not one I'll wear just relaxing, but definitely one that I'll wear at the gym. So yeah, I really like this piece. I suppose I could just wear this with if I really want to go for that monochromatic look that I was saying, I can wear this shirt over my green leggings, and I don't really mind how that looks. Or I could wear it with something like black. I kind of want some like maybe tan-ish workout bottoms, or like just some more neutrals that I can mix and match with more bright colors, as I mentioned before. But yeah, I love the shirt, I love the way it fits, and I think, I know like the whole like color theory is becoming more popular again, and I think I'm just trying to work on making sure that the colors I pick out will be flattering my skin tone. You'll see in the shop with me clips, some of them I like the pieces, but then I realized I don't think the colors flattered me. I'm not all about like making sure, like based on what other people say works for a piece. Oh, what am I saying? Okay. I'm not 100% after like needing to follow rules on what colors look good on me, but I also want to be conscious that I'm getting pieces that I think do look good on me so that they have longevity in my closet, because I think that's why sometimes I declutter things, because I realized that the color didn't work out after all, even though I liked it. At the same time, I'm a full supporter of just wearing what you like, because you'll feel good in it and look good in it. So yeah, that was a lot of waffle. Anyways, I like this workout shirt, and it'll be great to add to have a couple more options in my gym wardrobe. Okay, and there you have it. I'm back into my original outfit because I was getting a little bit warm, and that definitely a little bit too warm to be wearing leggings and changing in and out of outfits. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed the little thrift with me and thrift haul. It's like a sleeveless shirt with a collar, and I got it because it's silk and it feels very luxurious, like a really nice matte silk.